Take everything and just do what you do with it. You know what I mean?
Said, look, when you in this chair, don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing crazy.
You finna regret. Okay?
Exactly.
Because it's live.
Yes, indeed.
I love sneak because they're just like me, who, inspired by black culture and elite. You may just see these as shoes, but every pair has a story. See these as shoes. They were the only way I could creatively express myself.
Elijah's bed. Yes, you know what? The headphones is perfect. I understand why people wear headphones now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yes, by far. And I feel like Elijah just went on ahead and pressed record.
I feel like it's an actual podcast because we have the headphones on.
It makes you feel like you're into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can hear we having a conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
And you look real comfortable too.
I feel good.
That's what's up. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the new Sneaker Box community.
Wait, have we started already?
No, we haven't.
Oh.
See, this right here is good. We get good. You see it, right? We get good, Elijah. Yeah. That's what I like to see.
A little interjection.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Start to feel free. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the Sneaker Box community. I think I got a little too excited.
Snooker.
That's too funny. What's good, YouTube?
What's
Welcome
good?
to the Sneaker Box community, Saving Souls, where we like to invite all our other sneaker boxes to the
community.
Yeah.
You know, we're welcoming over here.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Yeah. So, you know, always hit that subscribe and like button, and
share the videos.
share your videos.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's always great. So, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Keith?
I'm doing all right. You look good.
Well, man, you know, what can I say? Like, you know,
You glowing.
I'm just trying to be the best me that I could be.
I know that's right.
You know?
Are y'all pregnant?
No.
Okay. 'Cause you
Lord
got a
have
little
mercy.
glow there. Oh, my
I think that's the woman.
Or it's the light. One of the two.
It's probably the light.
It might be the light. Yeah, I think so.
What you got on feet today, Keith?
A little something. I pulled out the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worn them in a while, and I figure, you know.
I feel the Concord vibes over here. I see what you did there.
A little something, nothing major.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like we was on the same page a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know, we had to get the purple going.
There you go.
I see what you did with the purple on the Bulls logo on the
you
fitted.
know.
So,
Yeah.
well, that's a snap, huh?
It's a snap.
You know.
I'm too old for fitteds, man.
I don't think so.
I think so. I gotta go snap back. You know what I mean? You gotta breathe, brother. Breathe. I think you understand what I'm saying.
I feel you.
There you go. There you go. Well, that's good. You had a good weekend and everything?
I had a good weekend, you know.
Or should I say good week?
Yeah. I had a good week. It's, you know, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, man.
You know?
You gotta get them gifts and all that other stuff. And
You know, it's crazy. Christmas time is a lot more stressful as an adult than it was when you was a kid.
Yeah, because you only worry about yourself. You know? What you gonna get? That's what I gotta get everybody else.
That was like,
You know? And then, you know, when you're younger, your parents get the gifts for everybody. So
Right.
it's like, oh, just sign my name. All right, cool.
Your parents do the decorating and
All that stuff.
coordinating family, coordinating dinners and all of that.
You know? And now, you know, my kids are like, Daddy, can we put up the lights outside? And my wife's like, put the lights on the roof. And I'm like, wait a minute, where are we going with this? That sounds like a lot of work.
I got one of those projectors where you just plug it up.
Oh.
And I got it on a remote so I could just like turn it off and on with the remote.
That's genius. I like that. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Save me from climbing on the roof and possibly slipping.
Yeah.
I don't want a home improvement moment. Yeah, so welcome to the show, everybody. This is Saving Souls episode 1. You know, a little brief synopsis on the sales. You know, we just do a little sneaker reviews here and there and talk about sneakers and our enjoyment of sneakers and, you know, see what y'all think about it. You know, we Christians that like sneakers too. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
We got a great show planned for y'all today. We will be discussing the best Jordan 4's of 2022. And we're going to be talking about, is faith without works really dead?
Is it?
We're going to get into it. But remember, again, to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
Think we're good?
I think we're good.
Okay. So let's talk about it. So we're going to get into some shoe reviews.
Okay, shoe reviews. The
So-
sneaker box.
So the some upcoming shoes that's coming up in the months of January.
Okay.
I think most of these are January. The first up, we got the Jordan 1 High OG in the True Blue colorway. These released on January 14th, 2023. And Keith, what do you think, man?
Hey, I think these are real dope.
Pressure?
Yeah, man. You know, they kind of give me the what's some joints that just came out not too long ago, maybe over the summer. The ones that look like jeans.
Oh, like the Levi's?
No. They blue like this, but like a
Oh.
lighter blue.
Like Marina Blue ones, I think.
Nah, they weren't Marina ones. They look like some used jeans almost.
Oh.
I forget what they called. The
Hyper Royals.
Hyper Royals.
Yeah, those came out last year, I think.
Yeah. They was the same color blue, maybe a little lighter, and had a little hints of gray.
Yeah. You know what they doing here is like, you know, the Jordan 3 True Blue.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to throw those, you know how they do that. And I think that's a theme in this segment of shoe reviews, kind of like put in a OG colorway from another shoe,
Right.
or a classic colorway from another shoe on a different silhouette.
Yeah. No.
So usually I don't like that, but I will say I'm kind of feeling these.
Yeah. It's the
I don't
colors.
know. I don't know if it's a cop for me.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I don't know if I need these.
But the colors is official.
Colors look nice.
Yes.
They look
Very
nice.
Real nice.
Yeah. I don't know about January vibes, but you know, with Jordan Brand, they always pushing stuff back. So
That's true. This I feel like now it's more winter, right?
yeah.
So I feel like this is more like a fall shoe or early spring.
Yeah. For me, like early spring, definitely. Spring going into summertime,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I definitely think these are dope. You know,
Yeah.
definitely dope. I just don't, you know, I'm trying to cut back on how many shoes I buy. I think that's like every sneakerhead's like New Year's resolution.
Good luck.
Like, don't buy 20 pairs of shoes this year, but
I mean, you gotta at least get once a month. That's 12 shoes a year.
yeah.
You know,
It's
or
kind of
double
hard
up.
it's kind of hard to stay to once a month though.
I know. Trust me. I understand. The way they dropping.
But the next shoe we have on here, I don't think these will be hard to pass. These are now, I mean,
I like the color.
They not for me. I would just say these are the Jordan 7 in the black olive colorway, released in January 7th, 2023. You know, it's an interesting colorway. There's a few things going on with the 7s, like they put the Nike Air on the back instead of the normal like 7 logo on the back. And then they are doing like some weird stuff with like some added mountain peaks, like on the side panels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I would have to see them in person.
Yeah.
From this picture, they don't look bad. They look. I like the tan and how it brings out that black.
Yeah, it's like I think that's an olive.
My bad. You right. You did say olive.
But it's okay. It's got like the Bordeaux hits. It gives me like almost like, you know, it gives me the 7 vibe. I just don't know if I like how they did the heel badge on it. I don't know if I'm feeling that. And 7s aren't top silhouette for me, so
yeah, I'm not a big 7 fan. Yeah, they don't compliment my feet well. How about that?
Yeah. So moving right along, we got the I forgot to ask.
Oh,
Cop or pass for you?
Pass.
Pass.
Definitely a pass.
Yeah, I give it a pass too.
But yes, you got to introduce it. Yes.
So the next shoe we got is the Jordan 6 in the cool gray colorway. These released in February 4th, 2023. And it seems like you got some strong feelings on these.
Yo, these right here are sexy. Only thing I would add if I was the shoe designer is like maybe a hint of red. Like on that, maybe that the shoe lock could be red. I don't know, but regardless, I'm getting them. At least I think I am.
I like these. I feel like I always like the cool gray colorways, the cool gray 11s, the cool gray 9s. I feel like when, to your point about adding the hits of color, I feel like on the cool gray 3s, they add the hits of like, I think it's orange or whatever, right? I think they got red and orange on it. I kind of prefer when they just stick with the clean, like the 11s, like clean gray and the white.
Yeah.
These, you know, they use the carmine color block and the leather looking buttery on them.
Yeah, that leather. Whew.
Whew. And sixes are
One of the top faves.
one of my favorite silhouettes.
Yeah, mine too.
And if I had to choose a cop on any of these, I would say these are a cop, although admittedly, again, I don't think these make the cut for me this year. Too much heat coming out. So I give it a pass personally, but not mad at anybody who cops these for sure.
I mean, I didn't care if you was mad at me or not. I'm confident. Woo, boy, I tell you. I feel like I wish they was coming out for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the last one on the list is a women's exclusive. Not sure if they're going to come out in extended sizes. I wear an 11 and a half, so
yeah.
Unless they come in that extended size, I won't be getting these. But for me personally, and let me throw it out there, these are the Jordan 5 Gore-Tex. The Gore-Tex Jordan 5s released in January 2023. I'm not sure the exact date yet. These, to me, are dope. I love when they do the Gore-Tex materials on all of the Jordans. I have the Gore-Tex ones, and I love those. So super excited about the 5s. I love, you know, to me it's just crazy. Like the way they put the gum outsole on it with the red hits, black upper, just super wearable. Wintertime, you know, picking up the kids from school, or, you know, if it's bad weather, throw them jumps on. The Gore-Tex shoe is a good daily shoe.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. That's like a good everyday wear shoe that you're not really stressing. You know, when you walking around dealing with the kids, gotta chase them to get in the car. You're not really tripping because you got the Gore-Tex.
And the materials on the Gore-Tex stuff, like, it's still like good suede. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like good suede. They do some type of waterproof coating on them.
Yeah.
But they like, don't get it twisted. It's not like some, it's not like some waterproof shoes. It's soft.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I never had an actual pair of the Gore-Tex. George, I have the winter blues.
Yeah,
4's,
winterized. Yeah.
and those are winterized. But I feel like the Gore-Tex would probably be better.
I think with the Gore-Tex, they do like the inner sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes them like waterproof. Like you step
Okay.
in like a puddle, like
Yeah.
up halfway up your shoe, your
Mm-hmm.
feet not getting wet.
Them shoes been getting messed up. And-
No, they put some type of coating
Coating,
on
no.
the suede.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Your feet be dry, but your shoes be dog.
Oh yeah.
Be bad as hell. No
Yeah,
way.
yeah. There might be some products you can use for that.
Right.
Sponsorship hints, but
Mhm. We'll put our thinking caps on.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
So let
Yes,
us know in the
indeed.
comments, what y'all think about any of these shoes. If they're a cop or a pass, tell us how y'all feel.
Couple pass. Well, I'm feeling good. So, we have a very special treat for you, fellas sneaker boxes. So let's get ready to open those tops and peel back that plastic.
Tell the folks how we kind of do the sneaker verses over here on the SavingSoles podcast.
So over here, the sneaker verses is something that I like and enjoy, and I think you guys would like too. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to bring a shoe that you love from any time in your life that you think is one of like a grail or close to grail, and you present it, you give your story, you try to get the people to feel you, feel the same love you felt for your shoe.
The passion in it.
There you go, the passion. Put some love in it. We need the other sneaker boxes to feel like, yo, I need those shoes in my sneaker box.
But we can't just choose any shoe.
True.
We have to have some type of rules with this.
Okay.
And so the topic, so each week that we do the sneaker verses, we
Right.
have a theme or a topic
There you
of
go.
shoes that we could do. And this week's theme
Is a loss.
is a loss. Those losses sting.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, looks like I'm going first.
Round one. Fight.
Hey. Let's do this. Well, as you can see, this beautiful, amazing Nike Terra Zoom. Oh my goodness. I mean, to me, this is like my favorite shoe, and I really hope Nike brings it back. So Nike, if you're watching, let's bring these back. I love the orange. I love the green. I love the black. I just love everything about this shoe. So, this is my story. Sorry, no. So, this is how my story started. So, my older brother, he had a pair of these. He bought them. As soon as he wore them, I was just like, OMG. Fell in love with them. You know what I mean? And, of course, I couldn't. At that time, I was young. I couldn't get them. Moms wasn't fading that, So, every now and then, sneak in my brother's room, grab them, and rock them like they mine. And everybody was loving them, and I was too. And then one year, they came back out, and I got them. Rocked them, loved them, and they got stolen.
Ah.
To this day, I'm like, oh man. I was just talking about this shoe to a friend of mine too, not too long ago. And he was like, yeah, those things look good, but they ain't my favorite. I was like, yeah, forget you, dude. But anyway. I feel like I could have sold that a little better, but it's true. I really love these shoes.
Nah, that's like a double L.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like sneakerheads, we always have we all got a story of when we was young and couldn't get the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you got the shoe, it got stolen from you.
Yeah, man.
So that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. And those are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Mine, as y'all can see, this is a recent L for me. Still, I will admit, the scabs are still fresh.
Yeah.
The wounds are still,
I still see the Band-Aids.
still got the Band-Aids on them,
Yeah.
But the lost and found ones, for me, Chicago, so Jordan 1s, they're up there for me in terms of silhouettes.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago's my favorite OG colorway
Okay.
in the ones.
Are you a Jordan fan? Bulls fan?
I'm not a Bulls fan.
So how in the world?
I like the Wizards.
Oh gosh. That's another topic.
Hey, but both our teams Jordan played for.
This is true. All right, so you get some points for that. I'll let you live for that one.
But this shoe, red is my favorite color.
Yeah, okay.
And the Chicago ones, I was like, oh man. So I'm like, okay, they're gonna come out with 1 million of these.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. So the day of the release, I'm on the sneakers app. I'm trying to get in the draw. The sneaker app is glitching. I got all my phones. I'm trying to get in it. And it's just like taking all of this time to get in it. I finally get into the draw. And then I'm waiting. I'm pending. My purchase is pending for over 2 hours. I'm starting to see L's on my I got like 3 devices. So I see the first L come through, but I'm like, okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Second L come through. I'm like, oh, that's cool. The third phone, still waiting. I had to wait another 45 minutes.
Just to get another
to get another L, the
Dang.
final L.
That's crazy.
So although you had 2 L's,
right.
I had 3 L's on the same day.
Ooh. Yeah.
Whew.
That's a rough one right there.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, I think I would be tight too. I mean, I have a story similar to that, but I didn't bring that shoe out, so I don't want to say it. But I feel your pain, bro. I've been there.
So the best part of this segment is
the sneaker box
community.
Yeah, they get to vote.
They get to vote and let us know who wins.
Let us know who wins, and you already know, guys. Team Keith is where it needs to be. You know, if you vote my side, you know, Team Keith might can hook up a little gift card or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, that's Team Keith. But also, we cooking up some embarrassing entertainment for the loser. So let us know. Let us know in the comments
we already know
who wins. We're gonna be
this
keeping score. So yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
At the end of the month.
Put in the comments what y'all think we should do.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. Listen, don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy.
We just skip over the crazy ones.
Right. We got final say, guys. Keep it cool. Talk to me nice.
Our silent guy, EJ in the back, he'll be reading the comments. So
there you go. He will be joining us next pod.
Yeah.
But till then, way to go.
Way to go.
Do it like this. Zoom in.
Is that another, age joke?
Hey, that might be. I think it was.
You said I just need to zoom in.
Right. How about over here fiddling, trying to be like, where's
I told my father-in-law, he handed me his phone for something. I was like, man, like you got your phone set on jitterbug, because his font is so big.
Hey,
it's
listen,
like
it's hilarious. My dad's is the same way. He be giving me his phone. I be like, yo. Yeah.
How did you get? I'm like, what setting did you do? You was at the store where you bought this. Now you didn't got to fix this for me. I can't read it with the letters.
You accidentally hit the magnifying button or something like that.
I'm like, what setting did you go to get it like this?
Yeah. like, good gracious.
I'm like, you can't even type nothing. You can't even text. It's the whole screen.
H is the whole screen. You be like, hello. It's like HELL. Like, for real? Come on, dude. Turn this setting off. Turn it down or something. Like, man. Hey, you got glasses on. Like, what's the Come on. Like, something's got to get.
Your glasses, they not strong enough.
Right. We got to get you back at the eye doctor, bro. Like, for real. That Air Force doctor ain't working. We're going to have to take you to the real eye doctor. Oh, man. But good thing we wasn't recording that. I wouldn't want to have that conversation at Christmas dinner.
So we heard y'all little podcast.
So we the butt of your jokes, huh? Okay. I don't think I'll be watching your little podcast.
Right, it be little there. Y'all was laughing real hard with it.
Oh, y'all think I'm funny, huh?
So you ready to get into the meat and potatoes of the episode?
The potatoes and the meats with the gravy. Yeah, man. I'm ready.
So we're going to be talking about the best Jordan 4's of 2022.
You know it. My favorite Jordans of all time. The 4's is...
4's are good. I feel like 4's is like making a comeback recently.
Yeah. I feel like you can wear 4's with anything. Like, hands down.
4's are pretty dope. I don't know if they're my top 5 silhouette, but 4's are pretty dope. Yeah, but that's another one. We'll debate that another day.
Yeah, you don't sound too convincing.
But I do like 4's. And the first 4 we got, I believe these are the canvas Jordan 4's. And for me, and I think it's the reason why we put these ranked last. I think they're the 9th ranked shoe.
I think.
But I think the reason we put this last is just because, like, it's not a lot going on.
It's not. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's low-key dope because it's canvas white, you know what I mean? And at the same time, it's like, it's a canvas. So you kind of can just throw your ideas on there and just kind of like, like on Instagram, you see those dudes, they just be throwing paint on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Just put some shoes on the table. Like,
But do you want to wear shoes you just threw paint on?
Honestly, I would.
Okay.
Honestly, I would, but I don't think I would do that.
For me, it's like that sounded real good in the meeting.
Right. When they got together, it was like, yeah, the nice little pitch for it.
They had a fire pitch for this one.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I think this is the ball dropped on that. Too gimmicky. On to the next one.
Yes.
The next one, Purple Canyon 4's.
Yeah, no.
Now, for these, it's just like I'm digging the suede on them, but I feel like something's off with the colorway.
Yeah.
To me.
It's like, who came up with these colors? Like, I like the orange, but that green.
The green is like the wrong shade of green. And then the specks in it.
Man, I don't know. But it ain't for me.
Not for me, but those came up number 8 in our list. Yeah.
I feel like if they were black, fire. Keep everything and just have an all black shoe.
Yeah. The best part of these is the suede for me, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, moving right along. We got these were, I want to say these were called the Zen Master 4's.
Yeah, Zen Master.
These were like after Phil Jackson, you know, him being into like meditation and all of that, you know. But I feel like the colorway execution on these was dope.
Yes. These right here, yes. This look like a nice summertime shoe.
Yeah, these were clean.
Yeah.
So these came up. Where are we at? 9, 8, 7, 6.
6, I believe.
6 on the list. So these are pretty dope. Could have been ranked higher, but
yeah. I mean, they dope. Don't get me wrong. They look good. I probably would get them, but I feel like in the list.
Yeah, I think that gray midsole sets them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they clean.
Yeah, they real clean.
Next on the list, another canvas shoe, the black canvas Jordan 4's. I feel like this was a case where the mock-ups looked better than the actual shoe.
Right.
And I think that is okay. I think it was an okay, clean shoe, easy wearable shoe.
You know?
Nothing special though.
Nah. I don't like the canvas. The canvas looks weird. You know?
Yeah.
It looks real weird. It looks like they almost look like bootleg 4's with the canvas. They could have used.
They must be trying to save money at Nike with the canvas.
Maybe. But if they would have used like the suede that's on those purple ones and made it all black with that type of suede material.
Or the suede that's on the toe cap.
Or the suede that's on the toe cap.
Just don't have a two-tone.
Yeah, and don't be canvas. I mean, if you're going to do it like the white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we ranked these too high.
Yeah, we
but
did.
honestly, though, like
we could switch this with the Zens.
Colorway, yeah.
I mean, it's a classic colorway. So
colorway is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving right along, we got, I believe we got infrared 4's next.
Ooh. I need some air horns with this one. This one looks good. Matter of fact, I was gonna say perfect, but anyway. Of course, you know I love these.
Yeah. These are pretty dope for me too.
Yeah.
That infrared hits. You know, it's got the tones of gray. It's got like that that military blue type of color blocking.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the I mean, the grays, how they did that, put that together with the heel toe, and the red just popping.
Yeah, that red pops.
And even with the sole being white, it's like it just brings it all together for me.
Yeah,
I love them.
Yeah, definitely warm weather vibes with these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So these was dope. I think we're starting to get into the better ones.
I think these should have been number one.
I think we'll see. I think these, speaking of when the red pops, these right here, these started off the year, but when you're talking about colorway, check, you know, got that pop effect, check, got good materials, check.
Yeah.
The only downside on these, that thunder color blocking on 4's is not my favorite.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the hype around this shoe, feel like in the beginning of the year, every time I was at the mall, every time, you know, I was out, I seen people with these on.
You know, seeing them in person, it don't do the same. Like, I feel like it's missing a color or something. They almost look like, you know how you playing 2K or NBA Live, and you create a player.
Yeah.
And you get those shoes, the bootleg Jones, because you don't have no money to get the real Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
This look like them joints.
That for me, that's like what that color blocking is for me. It's like it doesn't look like a OG 4.
Right.
So it's just like it's weird. Like I'm like, okay, it should be something else happening with the midsole, with the outsole. It should be something else happening. But you know,
not bad. I think the other shoe should have been higher than this. The infrared 4's. I think we definitely dropped the ball here.
Yeah.
It's all right though. I think I don't know. What you think? See, you even pondering it too.
No, I think I like these. I think this is a dope shoe.
Nah, it's a dope shoe for sure. Definitely a dope shoe.
Yeah.
I'm just biased, I guess.
I think maybe the hype is heavy on this one. Maybe I was swayed by the hype.
Nah.
Moving right along, we got military blacks.
Woo.
I think we need some air horns for these.
Yes. We definitely need some air horns for these.
Yeah.
And this picture does not do justice for these shoes.
The military blacks, man, that was my shoe of the summer.
Yes.
And
I'm still a little still hurt. You just surprised me with it. You just came out of the blue like bang. I was like, oh
man, the military blacks, when I got the dub on those, I was like, oh yes. Yeah, those hit different, man. That it's something about that switch with the military blue with the black.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, this picture don't do no justice.
And to me, it's like color blocking is just like spot on. Like that probably is my favorite color blocking of Jordan 4's, that military blue color blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, these are dope. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get me a pair. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I had to go on those resale markets.
I know, right? Not till after Christmas.
Now these were dope. These were really dope.
Mm-hmm.
These were midnight navy 4's.
Nice little.
I feel like these was slept on a little bit though.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about, and these also have, I think these have hits of red on them too. I think we just can't see in the picture. I could be wrong by that. With that,
they give you the cement vibes.
Man, they give you the cement vibes with that navy blue, with the clean white buttery leather.
All you need is a old Allen Iverson jersey from Georgetown.
Yeah. Oh
white
yeah.
Joint.
Oh
yeah. What's the other dude from Georgetown? Victor Page.
Oh yeah. I was gonna go Patrick Ewing.
True.
That'd be back then.
That's for I can't really go with Patrick Ewing. He's a Knick, so
yeah, I
can't.
Allen Iverson's a good pick. I got an Iverson. It's a gray jersey though.
I mean, that would work with these two. Put a white tee under it.
Well, I got the
swing
Georgetown 6's.
Oh yeah.
With the gray Iverson jersey.
Didn't he look like the Grinch from Christmas? Your man was like, I got the Georgetown 6's.
And I got midnight navy blue 6's. The white with the navy blue 6's.
Oh yeah.
That came out this year too. So it's like, and 6. I like 4's, but I think I like 6's a little bit better.
Yeah.
They like a little bit more comfortable for me.
Yeah. Well, 6's got me into Jordans. But over time, as I got older, I feel like Jordan Brand been doing their thing with the Georgetown colorways as of late. Like we've been getting a lot of good Georgetown colorways shoes, and this is for sure one of them. I didn't go for these. Because I think it was just a little slept on. Mm-hmm. But these are dope they look
for
good.
sure.
Yeah.
I think definitely number 2. I think we hit it right with the with the last three. You might have a different opinion about this number one spot, but I think we chose right with the last three.
The last three, I think we did good with the.
And the top five, to me, the top five was hands down.
Yeah,
spot on.
I just would have switched the black and red for the bread, just because. But I'm biased in that.
Yeah,
But
whoo, can we get something for this one?
Yeah. When we went to SneakerCon, we got to talk about that too. But when we went to SneakerCon, before when we was talking about it, I wasn't a fan. And then when dude pulled them out and I seen them, I was like, ooh, they is kind of fire. But I still wasn't there. I was on Instagram maybe last week, and this dude had these joints on.
Follow us on Instagram, by the way.
Yes, indeed. Good job.
We got some dope reels out there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got some fire reels. They dope. Check us out.
Follow us.
Stay hooked into the sneaker box community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tops off to all my sneaker boxes out there. Keep them clean. You already know.
We might have some TikTok dances coming up soon. So
yeah, there you go.
Stay with us.
Stay with us. Hey, I'm just rolling with the punches. You feel me? I don't know what
we hopping on all the trends, all the TikTok trends. So follow us on Instagram to get the update.
That was a new one for me. Oh, check my notes real quick. But I see the guy on Instagram with these, and he put the black shoestrings in. Oh, instant love.
Man,
instant love.
The materials. I'm a materials junkie.
No, I got you.
And the leather they pulled out was the leather on the other Jordan 4s must be from a different species of cow than the leather they put on these on the Armand Meunier 4s.
Hey, listen, I'm with you. I mean, just the quilted inner of the shoe is just like
the details.
Y'all thinking about?
I mean, they are killing it with their collabs.
I feel like with these joints, I could put some church socks on and probably wear these for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Just be like memory foam, all that.
Right. So these joints, and then with the aged outsole, with the color, I don't even know what color that is.
Listen,
purple, brown, somewhere in that spectrum is nice.
It's real nice.
Spot on.
I'm telling you,
they did their thing.
If you ever get a chance, look for them joints with black shoestrings. You gonna love them even more.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah, because them things is. I mean, it's like the black shoestrings make it pop.
Yeah.
You know?
Make that midsole, that top side of the midsole pop.
Yeah, they fire though. They fire. Like I said, I wasn't a fan at first. And then when I seen them in person, I was like, okay. But the black shoestrings did it for me.
For me, it's that monotone upper on there. Just like all the same. You just... Man, and then the materials, they just clean. They're like a shoe that, again, like I can wear those shoes any occasion.
Yeah.
And let them, let them speak for themselves.
I mean, you could wear them joints to work.
Yeah.
Keep it casual.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing me, I'll wear any of these to work. So.
I mean, true. I feel you. But you know what I like about these the most? And it's all of them, all the Armaniers. Their logo is fire.
Yeah.
And the way they got this on the 4s has like one is the sign and one is the Jordan.
Yeah.
That joint is tough.
Yeah.
That alone.
Yeah. No, they do their thing.
Yeah.
All of their collabs, the ones, the twos, the threes, the 4s. And then they got the 12s coming out.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that later, but they got two colorways of 12s coming out.
I'd be curious if they pulled out a 11.
Yeah, I don't think Jordan Brand is likes to give people the 11 to collab.
I feel you. But if they did, I feel like it'd be sick. With that patent leather.
Yeah,
Feel
if
like
they
they'll
do
do
patent
something
leather,
crazy.
they might throw some shark skin on it or something. You know? They might throw some.
Yeah, you're right about that. It might be the real elephant print.
Right.
That's funny. Oh man. But yeah. Nah, they dope. They real dope. You did your thing. I like that. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was good. So let us know. If y'all disagree, please let us know. If y'all agree, let us know.
Yeah. And
Comment.
and let us know what's your favorite. out of the
Tap
group.
in. Tap in with
in.
us.
That's what I like to see. Tap in.
All right, Keith, man. I think it's time to save some souls.
I think so too. I think it's time to reach out to our fellow sneaker box community and just give them a little breadcrumb. Help them lead their way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's look to the Father.
Look to the Father. So today's topic is
faith without work really dead?
Is faith without works really dead? So the scripture for today is James 2:26. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So with this question, I ask you. So in my thought process,
Well, read the question.
what does it mean to have faith with works? And what does that look like in everyday life? Thank you, sir. You all right. I ain't mad at it. You know? If we was flying a plane, I'd pick you every time. You know? We gonna make it across this journey. Okay. So yeah. So what does it mean to me? So to me, faith without works is dead. So my question, I guess I would ask is, what is the work? Is the work having the faith, or is the work literally putting in the work? Like,
Yeah.
if the bills ain't paid this week, do I have faith that God's gonna take care of the bills, or is the work, all right, you know, John said they hiring at Applebee's, they need a cook for a day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, hey, they need some extra car washers. What's good? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I guess that's where my question lies. To me, I feel like the work is the faith. Like, a lot of people they talk a good game in the beginning, and then when things get tight, that faith fall off.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's back to their mind and how things work. Oh, I need to go out here and hustle and get this thing up.
Right.
You know, where I feel like that's the crucial moment where you should stand tall, stand strong, and really trust in God to be like, He gonna weather this storm. Now, at the same time, I'm not saying you sit on your butt and just play Madden all day. Like, of course, you continue to work and continue to find ways to make it happen, but don't let that be what you rely on.
Yeah.
You rely on God.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And I think for me, it's like, for me, what that looks like in the everyday life is really like a mental shift.
Yeah.
Or like just kind of like a shift in your disposition, right? Like, of course it is work and faith, right? You know what I mean? I think about this analogy, right? I think about, like, God is going to open the door for me, right? and I believe that he's going to open up the door. So because I believe he's going to open up the door, I go put my shoes on.
Right.
I go put my coat on,
Right.
and I sit by the door and I wait, so that when the door opens, I'm fully ready and prepared. He don't have to wait on me
to run back and get my
but
socks.
hold on, God, because
Yeah.
to me it's like if I wasn't doing nothing
Right.
in anticipation
Right.
for God to act on my behalf, then I'm caught. You know what I mean? I'm caught naked, in the ocean when the tide go out. You know what I mean? I'm not ready.
That right there is like that right there is an eye opener, because that's like the best analogy in the world I ever heard. That thing right there was good, because you don't want to be talking all week like, yeah, God coming. He on his way. Boy, I'm gonna be out of here. As soon as he get here, I'm gone.
Right. And what does that look like in the everyday life? When I think about, like, to your point, right? You got bills that need to be paid.
Yeah.
Like, are you putting in your footwork?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, God could open up the door, right? But you're not getting no job just sitting at your house.
Yeah, you still got.
Or I mean, like, when I say sitting at your house, like, that's back when we was young, where you actually put in applications. Right. I get that that's not how it works anymore.
Putting in the footwork, dropping them off.
I get that circling the classifieds. Like, I get that that's not.
Yeah,
that's an old reference.
old reference.
But the point still remains that there's stuff that you have to do. But again, I think it's a slight mental shift. Again, like, to your point, it is not the work that is opening the doors.
Right.
I'm not getting these blessings because I'm putting in the work.
Right.
I'm getting these blessings because God is good, and because God is good, I will do the necessary steps to be in position that when, he comes through on my behalf, that I'm ready to accept the blessings.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that can go into a whole nother topic, but God is like a good father, right? And you're your father, as am I. And there's a passage in scripture that talks about, like, your father, just like parents on, flesh. Us as parents, we want to give good gifts to our children.
Right.
God wants to give good gifts to us, but we also know, like, us being parents, our children may ask for something that they're not really ready for. You know what I mean? And so if you give them something they aren't ready for, it's really a curse. It's not a blessing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think about, like, with my son when he was younger, he would want, like, a cup of juice with his dinner. But he wasn't ready for a cup of juice with his dinner because he would be playing in it, all of that type of stuff. And so the cup of juice, which I gave to him as a good gift, he was not ready. He was not mature enough to receive it. Right. So it was a curse. He'd spill it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Get in trouble, all of that type of stuff. Right. So I think it's the same concept.
Yeah. Well, hold up now, because I can say this. When I was young, I'm glad you brought up the father thing. When I was young, me and my brother, like, a movie would come out. I remember, I'll say Ghostbusters, because that's the one I can think of. We would be like, go ahead. Your man got jokes. Anyway. Very funny, EJ. That's why can't nobody hear you now. Stay back there, boy. But when we was young, we would want to go see the dope movie, and this time it was Ghostbusters. And we would ask my dad. My dad be like, I don't know, we'll see, and that was it. That's all we would get.
that just means no.
No, it didn't. That meant, yeah. Like, the first time we heard it, we was like, I don't know. We was thinking like you was thinking, oh, we probably ain't going. And then we end up going. And then the second time, another movie come out, we'd be like, Dad, can we go to the movie? He'd be like, I don't know. Gotta see what's going on this weekend. We'll see. And we'll be like, I don't know, we might go. And then we got to a point where it was like, oh yeah, if he say that, we in there. It's like swimwear. So we run up there and be like, hey Dad, can we go to the movies? I don't know. We'll see. And we run back to the room like, yes, we going to the movies. Be all excited. But I say that because we didn't do any work for that. You know what I mean? We went to the Father, asked him, and we went on our merry way.
Right.
And he decided when he was going to give it to us, yes. We figured, we wanted to do it this Saturday.
Well, and I posed this to you.
Okay.
When you was during that same age.
Yeah.
Circa 1982.
Oh, so we're just going to stay there, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
When Ghostbusters came out, the original.
Okay.
Dan Aykroyd and all of them. Went far before my time.
I feel you. As he knows all the characters, right? Know every single one of them. And the year it came out. Okay. Two can play that game.
So, I'm sure in your house there were certain requirements. You know what I mean?
Well, I knew you was going to go there too. And in this particular setting, no, there was no requirement.
Because what I was going to say, what the work is,
it's the chores.
Yeah. And you better make sure, because I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Might mean like, well, if y'all ready.
It could have been on there, and we just didn't know.
Y'all just didn't know. Y'all was good sons,
right?
Doing y'all chores like y'all was supposed to, and y'all was already ready.
We was already ready. Didn't even know. That's probably.
But then he'd have been like, I don't know. Yeah. The grass ain't cut.
Had he said it, then we probably would have been on it.
Yeah.
But hey, you might got something there.
But also, like, as a father myself, like, you could just mean like, I don't know, we'll see. Be a lot going on.
Yeah, I might got to check these bills real quick.
Not only that, time.
That too.
How I'ma feel.
Yeah. I think I got to work, 4 doubles this week? Yeah, I don't think we're going to make
How I'ma feel. We going on Saturday?
Yeah.
Friday night?
Oh, no. Maybe Saturday morning. Then you got to make sure you got the money. Y'all want popcorn and candy and sodas.
You know, going to the movies, man.
Expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $20 for a soda.
You got 5 kids.
Well, yes. We ain't going to the movies no time soon. We go half and half. The big 3 and the twins sit at home. And then we switch it up next week. It's the twins week. Y'all sit still.
That remind me, when I was young, my mom would be like this, right? My mom, this is like mad off topic, but it's still funny. My mom would be like, I'm going to the store. Uh-huh. So I got one brother and one sister, right? So the 3 of us. My mom would be like, I'm going upstairs to get my purse. I'm going to the store. I'm only taking one of y'all. Decide amongst yourselves who going. By the time I get down here, y'all let me know which one of the 3 of y'all is going.
Right.
And if y'all can't decide, then none of y'all is going.
There it is.
So me and my brother be like looking at each other. Audrey, she going.
We'll make it easy.
We make it easy. Like, nah, she could just go. Yeah. It's like, because we ain't trying to be here with her.
Right. We try to play.
We rather be at home with each other than be at home with her.
Yeah, I got you. I never had a sister, but I get it. That's too funny. That's funny.
Yes.
But yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Yes. Or are we done?
Well, we are now. So.
I feel like that answer.
You think we answered the questions?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Y'all let us know.
Yeah. Say something in the comments. Let us know you're out there.
Yeah.
Okay, John, I see you. I don't know what your question is. I can't see it. So we'll reach out to the commenters next week.
Yeah, and we'll get back to y'all.
I can't see that. We're going to have to work on the resolution for that one because that's kind of small. You know, my old age kicked in just now. I can't see.
What is going on?
I don't know. But the only how I'll do this, but keep the party going.
Yeah, it is real late.
It
when we're
is.
recording
We get
this.
tired. That's what it is. That's what it is. We get tired, y'all.
So again, y'all let us know in the comments what do y'all think about, the work and the faith, and
Yes.
if is faith without work really dead?
Yes. Yes, indeed. And it's always good to keep your shoes clean. But saving your souls is key. And we want to make sure that y'all get that. So come again next week. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. And Elijah can hit that outro and we be good to go.
Remember, y'all, to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on the various social medias. We be out here. We got great reels going on right now.
Black, what is it? Black Magic?
Black
No.
Magic.
What's the old social media?
Black Planet.
Black Planet. Look out for us on Black
Check
Planet.
us out on Black Planet. Check us out on
AOL Mail.
I was gonna say Black People Meet, but
We are diverse. So hit us up on AOL. You've got mail.
yo, the AOL chat rooms back in the day
Back in
used to be crazy.
what was that? Back in 1989?
Nah. This is in the 2000s. This is like 2002.
Yeah, you're right. Before the
internet wasn't around in no 1989.
Yeah, you're right. That's a little too old. That's more like my dad age. They had internet. They had.
That's crazy. Y'all ain't had internet when you was a kid?
Of course. He trying to be funny.
Y'all did have internet?
Oh my God. Oh, that was disrespectful.
No.
Oh my goodness. Talk to me nice. All right, America, we gone.